Hello, my name is Miss Winter, and today I want to talk a little bit about the topic of forgiveness. This was something that I meant to post on YouTube a little while back, but I was kind of going through some of my own concerns with forgiveness, and I needed to get through those issues first, and I'm kind of glad that I did. I learned a few things on my own, and hopefully, what I have learned I can share here and hopefully help others with that information. Uh, like, for example, focusing on forgiveness when it comes to, say, friends, family, people that you're closest with, in issues that may or may not be the most important issues to be angry about, or could even be just petty issues. For example, say you've lent money to someone and they're not paying you back so quickly, or you're calling and texting and they're not returning your calls. There sometimes gets to be a little space between yourself and other people. People are close and then they kind of spread apart, then they're close again, and then things happen between people, and stress happens. And if you feel that stress, give that person a call. Let them know that you're having those feelings, that you feel that you've been done wrong. Why haven't you called me? Are you ignoring me? What's going on? Things like that are more simple. Um, there are bigger things that can happen that require that bigger amount of forgiveness between people. uh, you can have bigger family fights, things that can happen between children and parents or siblings, things that can just really tear your heart out when you truly love your family. And even then, it's really important to consider forgiveness, because you don't have all the time in the world like you think you do to get that forgiveness, or even just to find time to be cordial or kind, or to try to be forgiving. Even just handing that olive branch to that other person and just trying to make a start is important. There are things that are just so much more important than that additional time, that anger and hate that builds up, that there are better things that can take that time. I have a sister, and my sister is beautiful and intelligent and smart as a whip and very stubborn. She is the opposite of me. She's a hurricane. And we fought a lot, my sister and I. And, she was a very strong willed woman. And things went on between us where things built up and we had fights. And it was difficult. And we lost communication between each other. And months went by, and I just became so angry, and everything seemed so important. And I didn't see her, she didn't see my daughter, and we didn't see her, and just things went on. And in the meantime, she was ill, and I didn't know this. And she became so ill to the point where she was in and out of the hospital, and she wouldn't call me. She was very stubborn, and I didn't know. And at the same time, I was very ill. We were both having health problems, and times were difficult, but we were both very stubborn over issues that I look back at now that were very petty issues. you know um, and one day I was home in the summertime, and my brother came knocking on my door, and he told me that she'd passed away. And the time that I had for forgiveness was gone. So if you have that time to forgive someone, take it. If it's those smaller things like I earlier discussed that are petty things, truly are petty things, call them, text, like I suggested, work it out. Those are small things. You know, if you are up on a higher scale of things that are more intense and serious, try to work them out. Reach out. You don't have all the time in the world. It's not there like you think it is. And you can lose that person. That person can be gone just like that. So I'm hoping that someone sees this video and maybe can learn from what I'm saying. That you can make this better. You can change things. You can change things now. And I'm hoping next, if I have a chance to do another video, that we can maybe discuss grief. My sister passed away August of 2017, and my heart hurts every day at her loss. I miss her every day. I love her just the same. I don't think about her passing as the only thing in life. I think about her life and who she was, and she was beautiful and amazing, and her passing away didn't total her whole existence. So if you would like, please comment, like, share, enjoy my music if you want. Again, my name is Miss Winter, and I hope that I was able to help you. Have a good day.